Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us for the Year of the Ox Artist Showdown. I am Michael Chung, and I'm the Executive Director of the Chinese American Museum in Los Angeles. I'd like to wish everyone a happy Asian Pacific Islander Heritage Month, and hope you enjoy our special programming this month, and we appreciate your continued support of the museum. Before we begin, I'd like to give a special thanks to our community partners for this program. We are grateful for your support of the organization listed here and to take part in the community. I also like to thank our FCAM board members and staff who have put much effort into making this year's Asian Pacific Islander Heritage Month truly exceptional. Some things that you might need to know for tonight. Recording is now in progress, and this video may be made public for viewing in the future. This program is the first program that we're doing on Zoom, but it's also being streamed live on Facebook Live. Your microphone and video has been turned off by the host. At the end of the program, we will take a group photo. At this point, CAM staff will provide instructions to turn on your video for those who wish to participate. If you are viewing from Facebook Live, unfortunately, you will not be captured in the group photo. For the best experience, we ask participants to watch the program and speak with you. The chat box is currently unavailable. However, you may still submit questions for the artist by sending a private chat to the host listed as Chinese American Museum. As some of you may know, this past March, CAM launched our very first online exhibition in celebration of Lunar New Year to bring good luck and fortune in 2021. The exhibition features 14 Asian American artists and their interpretation of this zodiac sign, the metal ox. The artists dance from all across the country, and our guest curator, Albert Chow, is located in New York. To view the Year of the Ox exhibition, please click on the link provided in the chat box or go to exhibitions.camla.org. The website will be available to view until June 6, 2021. For tonight's program, we welcome 4 artists from the show, along with the curator, Albert Chow, who will be the host for this evening. This is Albert's second time as the guest curator at the Chinese American Museum. Last year, Albert brought his Red Envelope show to a gallery in honor of the Year of the Rats. He's a trusted advisor for various CAM projects and is a pleasure to work with. Albert, I'm happy to see you tonight. Thank you for being here with us, and I'll let you take it away.
Thank you, Michael, and hello, and thank you for joining us for the Artist Showdown. For the next hour, we're going to be challenging and testing the drawing skills of 4 artists from CAM's Year of the Ox exhibition. To all of you watching out there, we encourage you to draw with us. So if you want, now is a good time to grab a pen and piece of paper. Again, if you have a prompt or question for the artist, please DM it to the Chinese American Museum and we'll try to squeeze it in if time allows. So, okay, let's meet the artist and see who's going to be drawing with us today. If all the artists could introduce yourself, we'll start with Annie, and including with your introduction, if you could also share with us your favorite dim sum dish.
Ooh, I like that question. Hi, everybody. My name is Annie Wong. My artist name is Head Explodey. I am a mixed media storyteller. I make sculptures, handmade illustrations, and stop motion animation. I work out of my home studio here in Oakland, California. My favorite dim sum dish is shumai.
Yes.
Now I'm going to pass it on over to Mark.
Hello. Hey, my name is Mark Wang. I'm an illustrator based in New York. Right now, I am in Tucson, Arizona, but I'll be back soon. I mostly work as an editorial illustrator, and I have my first picture book came out last year about the Beatles. And I guess my favorite dim sum is I'm partial to chicken feet. Next person is going to be Michael.
Hi, my name is Michael Hsiung. I'm an artist living in Pasadena, California. I'm in my home studio, and I do drawings, do shows, and various illustrations. And I also help out with Vans as well for their social media. And my favorite dim sum dish, since someone already said shumai, I will go with dessert and say danta. I can't leave dim sum without some. And up next is Rose.
Hi, everybody. I'm Rose Wong. I'm based in Brooklyn, New York. And I'm mainly an editorial illustrator, but I also do ceramics and drawings and just a bunch of whatever I can get my hands on. But my favorite dim sum dish after thinking about it is curried octopus. Yeah, back to Albert.
Thanks, Rose. So what we're going to be doing today is quite simple. I'm going to be giving you guys prompts, and you're going to have 2 minutes to draw and about 2 minutes to share right afterwards. So if you want to stretch out.
Oh, it's going to be painful.
For the people watching us, if you guys are ready with your pen and paper.
These are professional drawing stretches. So
we're going to get ready for the first prompt, and it's going to be related to my first question to you guys, dim sum. I want you guys to draw a dim sum memory. A dim sum memory. So it could be your favorite dish. It could be a memory of a granny pushing cart person.
Okay.
Can we start? Are you gonna say go?
I'm
starting. I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna set the timer. You can start now. 2 minutes.
Okay.
I'm personally a shumai hagao person, but I do like my don tots. The only thing I'm bummed out, but I don't. It seems like the don tots nowadays are like they're only like a quarter size. They used to be like the size of a donut.
Yeah,
like,
I thought I was
pretty decent.
Yeah, I thought I was getting like bigger as a because as a kid I remember being huge, and then when I get them now, I'm like, they're so small. But
yeah, I'm always disappointed. I have to buy more. Maybe it's a strategic thing or something.
Definitely went to a bakery early in the morning in Bay Ridge and got dantat, and then they were like, you get 3, there's a deal, and then I ended up getting 6.
Oh, yeah.
That's how they get you.
I just drew a giant danta by accident, so it kind of looks like a pie. I'd go to Dad every Sunday.
Does it make me a bad Asian if I don't know any of the dishes name, and then I every time I've gone to hot pot or dim sum, everyone else orders for me?
Oh no, I'm the same. My dad's been training me. He was taking me every Sunday and ordering the same dishes, and I was like, oh, he's trying to like teach me how to do that. And I was just, not even paying attention and just eating. But
no, part of what I like about going to dim sum halls is just pointing or just
yeah.
Oh, that does make it easy. Yeah.
You just get a little bit of everything anyways.
Yeah. You're like, I'll take it all, the whole lot.
I think we always end up getting the same thing. It's like, I don't stray anymore. I just go that, just like the hits. But, oh boy, man. Oh.
You guys are approaching a minute and a half.
Oh, I hope so. Jeez, mine's rough. It's gonna be rough.
Oh, I forgot to put our screen down. I drew.
I'm just doing clipboard style here. We'll see. Okay. Well, it looks like it's like me in front of a huge danta, basically. Huh? Oh.
All right, 5 seconds. Let's wrap it up. You want to start it out, Mike?
Yeah. Okay. Here we go. That is a super detailed drawing of me sitting in front of a giant danta, because we were talking about the size.
So jealous.
whenever I go now, we go now, or when I used to go, I'd always bring some home for sure. But they're like definitely my favorite, one of my favorites.
Nice. You ready, Mark?
Oh, sure. I drew. I don't know. It's that curse of the food coma, I suppose. But that's my only memory of whenever I eat is the aftermath.
That's classic Mark. Great. How about Annie?
So generally when I think about dim sum, I just think about like all of my family at the table in a circle. Everyone's like really like woo excited and loud. And then every once in a while I'll just go for the fork because I just want to like scarf everything down fast. So that's mine.
Nice. No shame in the fork.
Okay, Rose.
I realized at last minute that my second idea was better, but so it's chicken feet, but it's me crying while eating chicken feet out of a takeout box because when I first came to Pratt, I was so homesick that my aunt like brought dim sum takeout for me, and I didn't like chicken feet then, but then I really started liking chicken feet right then. Just eating a whole thing of
And
chicken feet.
chicken feet.
So me crying.
Nice. That was great, guys. So that was more of a warm up.
Oh,
So we're gonna start the secret prompts that Cam provided me. So these are prompts that Cam provided, and obviously you guys are not aware of what I'm about to say. So prompt number 2, what zodiac animal are you? Can you draw your animal? Ready, go.
dragon. And usually when I do draw dragons, there's a lot of racing. Actually, when I draw in general, it's probably like 90% of racing. So this will be interesting.
Do you normally sketch or do like on pen and paper, Mike?
Yeah. I usually, a lot of pencil, a lot of racing, and then maybe at the end I start to do the ink. Lately, I've been doing the tablet, which is fun because it's, less erasing, sweeping up erasers, scraps everywhere kind of thing.
Yeah.
A dragon, right? Okay.
It's so cool that you're a dragon.
Oh man, whole life, that's all you hear when you're a dragon. Dragon, oh, you're a dragon. Everybody's like, you're a dragon, oh, dragon. I mean, no, it's awesome. I enjoy it, but I remember as a kid, I'd just be like, I always wanted to be the snake.
Oh.
I don't know why. I just like, I thought snakes were cool.
It's a Chinese dragon is kind of like a snake, just
right? Yeah.
Out, So you were best of both worlds.
You guys are all really nice. You're making me feel so much better. I like dragons are awesome. I like them all.
I'm like, good thing I usually don't draw animals in my work ever, but a good thing I remember how to draw a monkey from those like drawing books. That's like
nice.
1, 2, 3, like draw a monkey, like circle.
Well, that's such a good dog too. I don't think I have to like look at an animal and it still won't look like an animal, but you know what I mean? I have to have like a reference. All right, I'm gonna bring
got 10 seconds.
Oh, that was a mistake.
All right, let's start with Rose today, or right now.
Well, you were seeing me draw a monkey, and I drew a monkey.
Would you say do you know the characteristics of a monkey? Do you kind of fit whatever a monkey is supposed to be?
Totally. I mean, the whole generation of my friends fit it, maybe not, but I like to think I'm wise and like, that's the only thing I remember. I think like spry, I don't know, like a monkey. I think I could climb a tree pretty well. Yeah.
Awesome. How about you, Annie?
So I was born year of the dog. I don't know why I drew this particular kind of dog, but
Yeah, what kind of dog is that?
I think it's
It's
like a
pretty
mixed
cute dog.
basset hound wiener dog wearing glasses. Spots.
Glasses are the best because they match your glasses.
Exactly. So that's
And do you know the characteristics of a dog?
I think loyal is one of them, or honest, which I think that's kind of true. I don't really remember the other ones. I think there's some negative ones that I don't choose to forget.
Yeah, yeah, those are two good ones to have though, for sure. All right, Mark, what animal are you?
Oh, I'm a horse. Yeehaw.
Love the hat.
Oh, is it is it a horse in Tucson?
It's a horse in Tucson.
Yeah.
It's I'm seeing cactus right outside my window, so
Oh, really?
and yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I've always my name Mark translated in Chinese is like Ma Ke, which is like horse and then my dad's last name.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think they were originally going to name me Philip because I think the English connotation of Philip has something to do with horses, but and also my Chinese name has something to do with horses. It's like Wang Junqing, and I don't know how to spell it or write it out in Chinese. So yeah, but I've been
Awesome.
a horse boy all my life.
Great. Okay, Mike.
All right.
see
Well,
that
I've been
dragon.
talking about dragon, but yeah, there's my sort of flying dragon.
Oh, that's pretty sweet.
And that's funny. You were saying about horse because my last name is Hsiung, so it's bear. So you know, we were just that was always a fan. Like our last name meant bear, and my dad would have like signs, you know, like Bear's Cave for our house and stuff. But growing up, dragon is you have a lot of responsibility. You could do really well, or you could do really crappy, or carry everything on your back. You could be really creative or a real doubter. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, I've heard a lot about the dragon, but it's awesome. Dragons are awesome.
Awesome. Thanks for sharing. All right, so that wasn't that tough. This one's a little bit more. I'm going to challenge you guys a little bit more here.
Make us
So
write
we're
our Chinese names.
Say again.
You're gonna make us write our Chinese names.
Oh,
Oh.
that would be a very a true challenge.
Challenge.
So we're currently in the year of the ox. If the ox was in your shoes for the weekend, what would that ox be doing?
Okay. All right, for the weekend.
What do I do on weekends?
What are weekends, right?
What are
Yeah.
weekends?
What is
That's
a
true.
weekend?
Yeah, what
Every
is a
day's a
weekend?
blur.
I do look forward to them, but I don't know about you guys, but I've been doing a lot of gardening. That's my thing, and it's been fun.
Do you in your backyard, front yard?
Front
or-
yard. We moved somewhere and finally had like a front yard space, and so my she built me a herb box because she's like
Nice.
the builder. Pearl is awesome. She's the builder of the family, not me, and so she built me like a vegetable box and stuff. So I've been growing lettuce and kale and a lot of fun stuff, and just I don't know. I found it's really fun to do, and I enjoy it. Just growing in general. Doesn't even have to be food. It's just something about it fun.
Yeah, I am sadly not gifted in that department. I desperately would need some assistance with that.
I think I don't know. I pretty much like I would kill everything, but I just sort of I don't know, tried it and just hope for the best. But no, it's super fun.
I love that. I feel like that's like my dream. My parents keep sending me, they live in Michigan, and they keep sending me like videos of their garden and how it's blooming. And I'm just so jealous because they're like, we can basically eat off the land. And
Yeah.
like I have like a basil pot, 2 basil pots like
Oh,
last
yeah.
year, and it died.
Yeah, basil is crazy hard, man. That stuff basil is really hard.
I think it's easy. If it's outside, it's easy. It just like grows, right? Like I feel like.
Yeah, you know what I do? I have a bucket and I drilled holes in it. This is like high-tech gardening, but I just put soil in it and like, you know, herbs, and then you just water it and drains. And the bucket kind of works because you can move it to all the sun and stuff. So, but
I'll have to do that. I'll give it a try again.
Doing gardening and house plants, is that a total different technique and skill set? Because Rose, you have like a garden inside your
I've seen that.
house.
Yeah. Yeah, those are amazing. I was looking at your
Whoa.
So cool.
There's
I stopped
like,
drawing just to look at all your plants now.
there's a whole other room
Plants.
where my studio is that, I mean, it's split, but me and my partner, but it's all plants too. Yeah, I know. I
So awesome.
feel like if I just give me the chance, give me some dirt from the earth, and maybe I'll grow something cool. But that's so cool that you took that up. Oh my gosh.
Right.
Beach.
We're gonna wrap it up.
Oh yeah. Okay. High-tech.
I see a nice beach scene. Annie, you want to talk about that one?
Yeah. I'm looking forward to some warm summer weather to just go lie down and chill on the beach. I have this like pop-up tent that I take out to kind of like seclude myself and protect myself from the sun, and it's just like I mean that's it, and just do nothing and just lie out there.
Yeah, I'm jealous of the California beaches. The beaches there are nothing to compare out here, but I could be wrong. I don't want to speak too badly of New York. But let's move on. How about Mark?
Okay. It would be watching YouTube videos
Oh,
in bed.
Well, like the pizza box.
Yeah, I think just the whole rabbit hole of YouTube videos. Well, I guess this has been a while, but like one of my favorite genres of YouTube videos are like I call them the equivalent of like dog negging videos, because it's all like owners who would refuse the pet until the dogs like force their way into that relationship. And it's very cute, kind of weirdly sadistic, but I think dogs are cute. And I like it when they whine.
Oh.
What does that bubble say, Mark?
Woof. Am I right?
Nice. How about you, Rose?
I drew myself biking.
Aw.
Most times, I think me and my partner, we just like take our bikes and bike around the city and either do like go to bookstores or just like get food in Chinatown. That's why I have a big this is my Chrome bag, this big black bag. This is where I stuff all my Asian groceries. Like I stuff the whole thing with Chinese bakeries because I need my, it'd be like egg tarts, plows, pork buns. And that's what I would do on the weekend.
I'm too chicken to bike in the city.
Oh,
but
Same here.
It's like I feel like I used to bike for, just like to go to shows in Chinatown, and now I bike everywhere. I biked in the winter this year. It was very not
so
as
brave.
As long as you're not biking in like, snowstorm, it's very doable. But
yeah.
I was like, I did it. I biked in the winter,
I can't turn left whenever I bike. It's
like you're just going in a circle, like keep going right.
Yeah, kind of. I've
can't turn left.
Yeah, it's like, or something. my whole body moves whenever I turn left, and then I like shake the bike. I don't know. I've used sidewalks, like, but I biked only in Tucson, so it was like no one's on the sidewalk out here. Less of a problem than in New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's lots of hazards in New York for the sidewalks.
Oh yeah. It's kind of scary, but it's also so freeing, you know. I like can bike an hour and I'm like in Brighton Beach and I'm in central Brooklyn, bike an hour, I'm like in in Union Square. And you know, it would be like the same amount of time taking the subway.
Yeah.
And
And you're getting exercise.
I'm getting exercise.
Yeah.
I see so much more of New York, you know? Like I'm like, whoa, I like never have seen so much of New York, you know? So it's been really cool.
Cool. All right, Mike, what do you got?
Oh, nothing special. Just really quick, crappy garden. That's my compost bin too. I'm super big into composting. I
Yeah.
enjoy it. So I try to compost everything.
Do you have
And-
names for your worms?
My worms? No. But I've put some in my herb boxes and stuff. And in the morning there's holes because the birds will go on there and do that. So I've been using plastic forks. You can use them, like put them in the herb box. So they're kind of spiky and birds don't really want to sit there. So good way to reuse plastic forks.
It's a good tip.
Yeah, my garden tip.
All right, guys, we're going to move on to the next prompt. The month of May is Asian Pacific Islander Heritage Month. Draw an experience you have had with this month. So it could be something that means special to you or something fun you celebrated. Just a memory or something you experienced.
This month.
Yeah, during the Asian Pacific
Yeah.
Islander Heritage Month. We're going to go deep with this one.
I'm just trying to remember, like, what did I do this month?
I know. What month is it? Right now, I'm just kidding. I know.
It's May, right? So basically, for the past, at least if people went to art school, we're like scrounging our like portfolios together in the month of May. And so I don't think I even.
That's a hard one. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna peek at Annie's screen, see what she's doing.
No. Oh man.
Somebody, yeah. What memories do you guys have? Because I'm drawing a blank. Let's see. Okay.
I feel like I don't know what I do in May.
Remembered one. Okay.
Is it this month in specific or just, well, I guess.
We could stretch it a little bit, but I think it's yeah, I guess it's more specific for this time of year.
Right.
I mean, like for Rose, I know you've been active in Chinatown.
I know, but that doesn't count because it's not in the month of May. Should I just draw that though?
I'll let it slide.
Okay.
if you didn't already get something going.
No, I didn't. I was like drawing a blank but I feel like that is the most like celebratory thing I've done for a really long time in terms of.
Yeah, what did you do? Because I'm drawing a blank. I didn't go outside for forever, so I haven't done anything. Let's see.
This organization called Think Chinatown that I got to know through last year because they do stuff in the arts and like, just in general, like Chinatown organizations and events and stuff. So they asked me to be a part of their lantern residency for Chinese New Year's. And the prompt is basically you just have to create a lantern that's movable, like able to move around because they walk around Chinatown with it. Like kind of like in parallel with the lion dances that happen a lot during the Chinese New Year. So I was like super stressed, but I was like, I want to make a wearable lantern costume. And that's what I
Oh,
did.
that's awesome.
Yeah, it was really fun. It was so fun, but it was so cold, you know? And though it was like less people were out, there were still people out, and wearing this lantern in like not super crazy busy Chinese New Year's times was really, really great.
10 seconds.
Uh-oh, I'm gonna lose this round. What's the
No, I'm
score?
right there
I'm gonna
with
lose. Are you good?
All right, time.
Hmm.
How's it going, Mark? You got something?
Not really. Just a general.
Penguin?
I think I was just thinking about like how, I don't know, I've seen so many sunrises this past month. Just been busy with work and living my own life where like and then doing all-nighters for stuff. I've just been thinking about sunrises and it's been I don't know, I guess this general feeling of like feeling real grateful just to see sunrises.
Yeah.
I guess nothing in specific, but you know.
Oh, that's real beautiful, Mark. How about you, Annie?
I was trying to think of something like unique about this month, and then I remembered I got my vaccine shots, so that's something that happened. And
Yay!
it's, it's a good thing. Things are looking all right, looking up. Significant, significant day.
Yeah, for sure. How about you, Mike?
I'll pass.
I
did get my shot too, and that was a great idea, but I didn't draw it. So, but I will second Annie's drawing. So my vote goes to Annie.
Oh.
All right, let's see that lantern, Rose.
Here's my lantern.
Amazing.
So it's really cool because you can like anyone can wear it. The whole point of the project was like the people that like support Chinatown, like lanterns are meant to be the light that guides. It's supposed to be like hope, represent hope. So I wanted to make a wearable lantern that people can wear and anyone can wear. So we would take off the lantern, just let whoever wants to wear take pictures, dance around, run around Chinatown, the streets. It was super fun. It's really nice to see people, I don't know, just excited. And, we are all the light that help, I don't know. There's a lot. If you want to see videos of it, go to the Think Chinatown Instagram. Another thing I didn't draw on here is that it's a part of an installation piece. So each panel I did do like another illustration that depicts like activities or any types of charitable events, charitable things that Think Chinatown did. Like, yeah, just like fun stuff. So
yeah, it turned out amazing. You guys should definitely check out those photos and videos of that. All right, this one might be tough for you guys, but maybe not as tough. I don't know. So this one's gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna be describing to you a piece of artwork, basically overwhelming you with some info, and you guys all just have to take it in and sketch it out. So let's give it a go. There's a large mountain in the center of the canvas, and surrounding the mountain are these sunflower looking trees. There's a nice glowing sun above the mountain and some type of bird flying by on the left side of the mountain. And then below, right in the middle, or on the ground, in front of the mountain, is a large ox?
All right.
All right.
And I'm not done yet.
Oh,
And then
No.
and then on top of the ox standing is an individual holding out a red lantern. There's lots of other details, but I'll leave it at that for right now.
There's so much stuff.
oh,
So
Howling.
do you need me to repeat anything, or are you guys good for now?
Can you
Just overwhelmed.
what was the next to the ox?
So on top of the ox is an individual standing, holding a red lantern.
I kind of like this. This is super fun.
Yeah, I like the describing a scene.
I apologize for my. There, I'll throw in another detail for. I can't tell if Mark's like super ahead or just waiting, but the ox is standing in, looks like a riverbed or a lake of water.
Okay, I started too low, I think.
My ox looks like a bear.
Nice.
My ox is a beautiful blob.
You guys are awesome. Like a large person, you said, right? Okay.
Wrapping up kind of soon. All right, so we'll wrap this up in your misery. So this piece that I described was actually a piece in the Year of the Ox exhibition that you guys are all involved in. It's a piece that Janice Chang did, and I think we're gonna show it to the viewers, maybe, so you guys can kind of compare, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's if not, look.
Oh
There
yeah,
it
that's
is.
beautiful.
It's way better than what I.
Oh, that's what the ox looks like. Okay.
So could you guys like hold out yours and let's do like a quick comparison? I love your person, Mike.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's yeah. Sir.
Love it.
Nailed
you
it.
guys did an amazing
Yeah,
job.
totally. Nailed
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Considering my poor descriptive.
No, that's exactly what was
Oh
happening.
no, your description's good. It's just
Yeah.
you know, I have no idea
thought it might
how to
be a
draw
piece that
ox.
was in the show.
That was really good.
Cool. I got some audience prompts. Let me scroll through here and see what we got here.
Like, let me show you how to draw ox, Mike.
Let's see. We'll give this one a go. I don't know. So in a Korean drama, romantic comedies, there's always an umbrella scene where someone is offering umbrella as a symbol of love. Can you illustrate with an umbrella saving and protecting something or someone you love? So there's something heavy with an umbrella.
So it's just someone you love, but if you were the person giving an umbrella to someone, right?
Yeah. Expression of love.
That's cool.
Oh, so this is a question from someone in the audience. Can you guys share like your favorite drawing tools? What do you guys like to draw with?
Micron pens for me is my favorite. They're just easy to get pens, and they come in all different sizes. They're cool. They're like this.
Do you go through a lot of them or?
Yeah, I try, I tape the edges of the ends of them to make sure like, oh, this one has ink left. Cause I just don't want to waste or throw away or buy too many pens if I don't have to, but I have drawers and drawers of them. So, I mean, I went through a lot of them.
My favorite is Muji black gel pens. I do a lot of it in my sketchbook because most of my stuff is digital that I do now for work. So it's really nice to draw with those. I just like how it comes out so jelly, it's like very wet. That's what I like the most about them.
Do you ever get your hand like super messy when you draw?
I try really hard to not do that. I like to fan. When I was drawing with the original first drawing, I like smudged all over the place. So it's like so funny that happens.
I like to use the Tombow brush marker pens. It's what I'm using today. It's like double-ended, has like a small end, and then like a brush end where you can get like wide, thicker strokes. And it just feels really comfortable to use.
What about you, Mark?
I like a lot of things. I used to be really into the Croquill pen stuff. But I guess now I'm just drawing with microns. And I really like drawing with Sharpies, or like the really shitty Sharpies that you get at Staples, that just eat through paper like nothing else. But it's yeah, just like having that cheap, immediate like line making tool is fun. But all my professional work is just digital. I love my iPad. It makes things easy.
Yeah, I love
Maybe a little too easy. Easy.
I switch between both of them because I feel like my drawings inform my digital stuff, and my digital stuff inform my drawings. Because I can be perfect digitally.
10 seconds.
What's fun about not digital is that I make mistakes and then I have to like adjust or learn from it. It's like very fun to have both in my like, or just like whatever. Yeah, multiple materials, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Mark, can we see what you got?
Protecting myself from myself.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's so funny. You're so funny.
I was gonna draw something more
elaborate.
elaborate.
Hold up a little bit longer?
I was gonna draw something more elaborate, but
does it say me? Is that what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how you're wearing sunglasses.
Yeah. I bought a pair of prescription sunglasses that'll be coming someday, or not. I don't know.
Cool. Let's see yours, Rose.
Okay, so I'm gonna go sappy. I drew myself giving an umbrella to my parents because they've been taking care of me for my whole life and I want to take care of them. Yeah, very sappy.
Oh, it's really sweet.
Not really Korean drama, but
It's a drama. I like it.
It's family drama.
Yeah.
Looks dramatic.
Okay, how about you, Mike?
All right. Well, here's me protecting this kitty. Her name's Jasmine. And so we have a neighbor, like they live in this complex next to us. And there's a cat. Jasmine's this cat that kind of comes in our yard. She's really sweet. And I've never been a cat person, to be honest. And me and that cat have a special bond. And I see her every day. And she's the best. So
you would die for that cat? You'd take a bullet for that cat?
Yes. I've like officially bonded and like am totally a cat person now because of that cat. She's awesome. I don't know. She's
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, Annie.
This isn't a specific person. I do have, but any loved one, I imagine myself just cartoonishly stretching over Mr. Fantastic style.
Yeah.
Whoop, protecting you.
No, I
And
love it.
they feel like pretty happy about it.
Awesome.
I love
Awesome.
that.
I am the umbrella.
Yes, we are the umbrella. We are all the umbrella.
All right. This is going to be your final prompt. I'm going to, so you know how there's 12 zodiac signs? If there was going to be a 13th zodiac sign, what would that be?
Okay.
Cat, fruits basket. Yeah.
Final
What do you
season.
know?
Right, let's see.
Can you guys tell me like what kind of
Oh, sorry.
Scary.
Kind of.
What were you asking?
just your thought process of going through this?
Like that game you play when you're a kid, someone draws like a squiggle and they hand it to you and you just sort of freestyle it as your brain fills in.
Telephone?
Yeah, kind of like that, you know. I mean, that's how I think when I sketch blobs and then you kind of like carve them into it. Sometimes you have an idea,
Totally. Same here.
right?
Yeah.
Like for the show, I had an idea of at least a theme to draw, but generally it's just like drawing shapes and blobs until I would go, oh yeah, so I do. And
I
make a
love
story.
watching the show Chopped. So
Oh yeah.
kind of like this, but very different. But this is the closest I'll ever get to that.
This is more like Nailed It, huh? Like when the
Yeah.
people who
Yes.
I mean,
That's how I
for
feel.
me, not you guys are all good at drawing.
One of my favorite things to do
No
with
way.
my friends from art school, we would sit on the lawn at Pratt and then just like give each other prompts, but you can't look up references. So it'll be like, draw Squidward from SpongeBob, or
Oh,
like
nice.
draw things. And then it's so funny, like what our memories allow us to remember. Like, so we'd all just come up with, we just draw a bunch of cartoon characters and they all look like so horrific, you know? But we all remember that someone has a big nose or a big head, you know?
They all look so horrific. I like that.
Squidward. Was Squidward was our favorite to just be like, draw Squidward, you know?
Mhm.
So.
I love that.
15 seconds.
I have like a terrible memory too, so I pretty sure.
Makes it fun, right? Yeah, I draw from memory a lot, and it never comes out quite.
Draw hard one to draw. Snoopy.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
wow, yeah.
It's so simple, and you think you know, but then it's like you draw the head wrong, and you're like, that looks so crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that totally. Yeah, I'm just like picturing it in my.
So if I had an animal, if I was going to do it, it would be a pug. I don't know if you guys.
Of course.
I know there's already a year of the
Oh.
dog. This is Remy. If you guys don't already know.
Yay, pug dog.
Okay, so I'm gonna call time. Let's start with you again, Mark.
Okay. My zodiac is a mountain and a river.
Oh,
Just
you need to
Same.
draw an ox in the middle too.
no, yeah, totally. But you know, give the land its due or something.
Yeah.
It's kind of like an animal almost.
Yeah. I dig it. Okay, Rose.
Mine would be a turtle.
Aw.
Oh.
Can you raise it up just a tad? Yep.
It's like, looks like a little bun, a pineapple bun, but
Oh,
both, you know.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah.
I was like, how does the back of a turtle it can look like anything.
Mhm.
But I also put there on it that looks like me because I think I'm a turtle more than a monkey. So
Nice. How about you, Annie?
So I am quite fond of squirrels. For some reason, this one is wearing an excessive amount of makeup.
Yay.
But you know, living its life.
wow.
Nice. Super cute.
I love
Okay,
the
Mike.
nut.
I once told a friend that who was going with me to eat dim sum, actually, with my dad, that it was Year of the Panda, which I made up, and so that's what I would choose. And
Nice.
they were like thinking that was the year, and I just made it up forever. So
Can you hold it just a little bit closer to the cam? What's
just some crystals.
you,
'Cause I'm always
yeah,
drawing
nice.
crystals.
Yeah, I love that.
And he's got like a grape design on his bib. I don't know why.
Sweet. Well, thanks, guys. I hope that wasn't too rough.
That was fun.
Before I let everybody go, I want to just find out what you guys are up to. Anything fun and interesting that you guys want to share with us? We'll start with Annie.
Yeah. So about a month ago, I did a live demo on my Patreon page of how I sculpt self-portrait sculptures out of polymer clay, kind of like the one that I did for the exhibition. So that was fun. I'm working on turning that into kind of like a longer like video course, so people can learn how to sculpt themselves out of polymer clay. And for now, the demo is up on my Patreon, so the web link is there, patreon.com/headexplodey.
Sweet.
So, yeah.
Is it? Let's go to Mark.
Hey, yeah. I guess so. Like, I would always describe myself as like an editorial illustrator and a comic hobbyist, or like a professional illustrator and a comic hobbyist. But I've been working on like several comics. This past one, this is the only comic I have any visual like development for. But I had this idea for this comic on that VTuber phenomenon that I just fell down the hole with, and just like I became interested in like that whole like shares similar like languages with the idol culture, and like feels very carny like, with a lot of high emotions of like shut-ins. So I just wanted this was like some preliminary like character design stuff, or maybe one of the comics I have later down, but still writing comics, I guess.
Cool. How about you, Mike?
Coming up, I don't have it to share, but I'll be doing some guest posting for a week for Sakura of America, makers of the Micron pen, and just sharing drawings I've made with some pens they gave me, drawing tips, what pens I like to use for what detail, and trying out some of their new color pens and erasers. Actually, they sent me a lot of cool erasers, so it's exciting. But yeah, I'll be posting for a week on that, and that should be sometime in June or July. And Rose, what are you up to?
That sounds so cool. I can't wait to see those drawings. Get that sponsor, you know? If Muji is listening. So yeah, I'm currently working on this show for this space, this like art print shop and gallery space called Odd One Out in Hong Kong. They asked me to make a series of silk screens, and these are the preliminary like little drawings, and I just like printed them out to see how they would be to size, and I think it's gonna be like B4. So this is just like them printed out, and they're gonna get silk screened. So I'm really excited to have someone silk screen my art soon.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
back to Bert.
that's awesome. Okay, so thanks for sharing and doing the this drawing thing. I hope I didn't boggle your minds too much. We're
You
gonna
bogged
bring
my
it back. We're gonna bring it back to Michael for some closing words.
Thank you so much. And thank you so much to all of you. It was really fun to get to know all of you and to see the artwork that you've been doing and whatnot. So before we wrap up, I'd like to invite everyone, the audience, for a group photo. At the end of each program, we made it a CAM family tradition to snap a photo of all of us together in the virtual space to remind us that we are a community. While we are apart, we'll continue to grow and build together. I'm going to ask the staff, CAM staff member, Alyssa, to guide us through. But at this time, please turn on your video if you'd like to join us for the group photo.
All right, thank you everyone for joining us tonight. Those who would like to participate in our group photo, please turn on your video. And if you're having any issues turning on your video, please use the raised hand button in the participants box and a staff member will help assist. Now we're gonna give some time to give everyone a chance to turn on their video, and I'll let you know when we are ready.
And my cat just joined me while we're taking this photograph. While we're prepared to take this photo, I'd like to invite all of you to check out our social media. You can find Cam on Instagram and Facebook. We encourage you to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel where you can watch and share past programs with your friends and family. All of the links can be found in the chat box. Alyssa, are we ready to take the photo?
So we are ready. I'm gonna take a photo now, so please stop. All right, and
Can
we
we
are
take another photo since the cat is now trying to look at the camera? Thank you.
we're done.
Thank you. Thank you so much for participating. And thank you to Annie, Mark, Michael, and Rose for joining us tonight. And thank you for sharing your talents and spending your evening with us. Albert, as always, it's great having you. Thank you so much for hosting the program and for bringing together so many amazing artists for the Year of the Ox exhibition. Albert, would you like to give some closing remarks?
Yeah, thank you, Cam. Thank you, Michael, for always giving the artists like an opportunity to do something fun and creative. And special thanks to, there's a lot of Cam staffers behind the scenes that are making this happen, especially shout out to Rochelle that's working really hard with this. And thanks to the audience that tuning in. And hopefully you guys had a little fun. And of course to the artist, I love torturing you guys. So anyways, thank you.
Thanks, Bert. Thanks, everyone at Cam LA.
Thank you so much, everyone. And thank you again for tuning in. Our next program is tomorrow at 4 p.m. Please join Cam and the Chinatown Branch Library for Kids Storytime, featuring Asian American children authors. We hope to see you there with your little ones. Thank you again and good night. Have a great night.